Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. It's a beautiful Friday morning at that. Friday, the 5th of November. Um, I am 2 days away from celebrating my first anniversary in the passive income revolution. So, yeah, spirits are high. It's exciting. And I can't wait to share. I'm going to share a little bit about not the journey specifically, but we're continuing with our leadership discussion. Remember, this is the book that we're working on. Let's just position it nicely for the camera. One Team, One Dream. Insights on leadership from a Formula One perspective. So if you're on Facebook, that's what it is. If you are on Insta, this is the book that we're looking at. So yeah, I'm once again trying to be all that extra and going online on both Instagram as well as Facebook and YouTube this morning. So bear with me. My name is Llewellyn. For those who don't know me, if you have been following my videos that I've been posting over the last month and a bit, I trust that you found value. Hey, Aldrin, good to see you. I trust that you found some value. We're talking leadership, and I would love to encourage you to share in the comments, share in the chat your leadership nuggets. I love to say that here we grow, and that's what it's all about. Growing together, developing the leader within us. Remember that leadership doesn't develop in a day. Leadership develops daily. And you have to make a conscious decision. You have to take that effort, make those moves to develop the leader within you. You know, Dr. Carl in the book Insights on Leadership actually did state that all of us have the innate ability to be leaders. We all have leadership within us. But if we do not develop it, if we do not apply ourselves and take the necessary steps to become better leaders, we will always just have potential within us and never realize it. So we, in the pre-race phase, you know, this book is related very closely to Formula One. I was never much of a Formula One fan until I met my mentor, Dr. Carl, and this book actually changed my mind, got me thinking about Formula One, looking at the cars, looking at just how a race is put together, all the work that goes on behind the scenes. And now I'm a big Formula One fan. Don't let the color of the shirt fool you. I'm not a Ferrari fan. I'm a Red Bull fan, unashamedly a Red Bull fan, and I'm a Red Bull fan not for the personalities, but because of the car. I firmly believe in Red Bull's car. So yeah, no disrespect to all the Mercedes fans out there and the Ferrari fans out there. You have your reasons for supporting those teams. Mine for supporting my team is the car. So I want to talk about the attributes of vision. Remember, we're in pre-race phase, and the pre-race phase is vision creation. You have to have a vision to win the race. So what is the attributes of a vision? Do you have a vision? And you know, it's the 5th of November. We are less than 2 months away from 2022. And you know, you're gonna hear this from me every day. Start today. Prepare for next year's success now. Don't wait until the 1st of January to suddenly realize, I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I don't know where I'm going this year. My life doesn't have a purpose. It's up to you right now to make the moves so that your future self can be thankful, so that your future self can look back at yourself today and say, well done, you've done it. You got me on the track to success. So what are the attributes of a vision? Number one, a vision attracts commitment and energizes people. You know, a vision is twofold when we're talking about attracting a commitment and energizing people. The vision has the effect it has a motivational effect. And number two, it increases the dedication of people to work. Remember, we said that winners need to choose discipline over motivation. Now, a vision is that amazing tool that gives you both. It pushes you forward with both. It motivates you and it encourages you to move. It instills a certain set of discipline, especially if you believe in your vision. Because a vision creates meaning. Number two, a vision creates meaning. And number three, A vision establishes a standard of excellence. If you have a vision for your life, and it's founded in your morals and your beliefs, and you are totally sold into your vision, you've bought your vision, you drank that Kool-Aid, you know that it then establishes a standard of excellence, because every decision you make, wherever you go, whatever you're going to be doing, it's going to be with that vision in mind. Is this decision going to pull me away from my vision or move me towards my vision? And I believe once we realize within ourselves that, hey, we are brands, vision is not just for corporate brands, but it's for you and I as individuals, individual brands, personal people who are brands, that we need to also live according to those same principles. A vision bridges the present to the future. And a vision rests on a solid foundation, with which are the core beliefs of its philosophy or assumptions in life. So how do you start? Where do you start? You need to start by answering two questions. And this is the same questions that I pose to brands when I consult brands on brand development, on identity development, and developing a brand's vision and blueprint for the future. So the first question is the why. Now, this is not a new term. This is a term that has been used extensively over a number of years. Why? The why, the why, the why. People are always asking you, what is your why? Why are you doing this? Why are you heading in this direction? And that is how you start with your vision. Why? If you were a corporate, I would ask you, why does the organization exist? But I'm speaking to people today. I'm speaking to Llewellyn today, and my question is, why do I exist? The existential question, why do I exist? I need to be able to answer that honestly, with my hand on my heart, knowing that I've done the necessary introspection. I've spoken to my maker, and I understand why I exist, because I cannot develop a vision without knowing why I exist. And the second question is, what need do I fulfill? A few weeks ago at our Position Yourself for Success masterclass, we spoke about how to position yourself for success, and we said develop a solution for a problem that people don't realize they have. So, for example, a good friend of mine, and many of you as well watching on this video, many people in our circle know a young maverick by the name of Ashwin McCabe. And Ashwin, sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that break in transmission. Our dogs seem to go crazy at a certain time for no reason. So yeah, but that's life. That's what happens. So yeah, I was saying. So we all have this. A lot of us know this great guy, this maverick, Ashwin McCabe. And Ashwin sells cheese. And I challenged him in that session. I challenged the guys to think about the solution that they provide beyond the product. If that's what you need for your vision, think about the solution you provide to people, to life, beyond the product. So for Ashwin, we said, Ashwin, you don't just sell cheese. You provide a nutritious, you provide what people need to, how did we phrase it? How did we frame it? We said that at McCabe's Cheese, they provide the solution for nutritious lunches for children and work and adults alike. Because what do you generally do with cheese? You put it on a school lunch. You put it on your lunch when you're going to work. So instead of telling people, instead of positioning your brand, well, I just sell cheese. Yay, so does Checkers. Yay, so does Pick and Pay. But what makes you different? And that's how you should look at framing your vision. What need do I fulfill in life? That's going to help you to determine that vision. Because the ultimate vision for your life flows from knowing that you have a unique purpose in this world. Let me say that one more time. The ultimate vision flows from knowing we have a special and a unique purpose in life. A year ago, my vision was I want to be debt free. Because remember, we said that your vision needs to be realistic, something that you're not going to that can be achieved. Um, so so my vision at the time last year was to become debt free. And when you change your circle, when you change your thinking, when you change um, when your surroundings change and your education changes and you've worked on your mind, Paul says, renew your mind. Once you've renewed your mind, your vision also changes. Because from last year, when all I wanted to be was debt free, to this year, a year later, now that I've been in this amazing company that has opened up opportunities, my vision is shifted. The words have shifted. The purpose has gotten deeper, and it ignites me and it fills me with a greater discipline to get things done every day. So, what is it? How did it change? My vision now, instead of just saying my vision is to be debt free by X date, no, now the vision is changed to say my vision is for financial freedom, because financial freedom encompasses debt freedom. It encompasses so much more. It encompasses time freedom. It encompasses the ability to live life to the fullest, to the way that it was intended to be lived. So as you develop, as you determine and you come to terms with your special and unique purpose in the world, so too does the ultimate vision in your life manifest and become relevant to you. Well, guys, we're talking vision, and I just want you to start thinking about vision. I want you to start planning. I want you to start doing the introspection to have and develop that ultimate vision for your life, especially since we're coming to the close of 2021 and we're getting ready to go into a new year. You can still finish this year strong. Remember, there's a Bible verse that in Proverbs 29:18 that says, people perish. Proverbs 29:18 actually states that where there's no vision, the people perish. And I thought about that and I wondered, but that doesn't really mean I'm going to die if I don't have a vision. It just means I'm going to live an unfulfilled life. And then I went and I looked at what the Message version actually says. And the Message version that really got me going, it said, Proverbs 29:18, it says, if people can't see what God is doing, they stumble all over themselves. That speaks of a lack of vision. If people can't see what God is doing, they stumble all over themselves. But when they attend to what He reveals, they are most blessed. When they attend to what He reveals, they are most blessed. What has God revealed to you today? Where should you be going? What moves should you be making? What opportunities have been placed in front of you that you're too scared or too skeptical to step into them, to open those doors and move forward? Think about that. It's a Friday morning. It's just gone 7:15. Go and have a fantastic day. Make it work. Make it count. Be the best version of yourself and work on your vision. God bless, and I'll chat to you tomorrow.